Now, of course, you know who had to hop in here.
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
Y'all already know. Let's go ahead and get into this.
I appreciate this comment. I'm a black man, nice try. I don't condone putting other black men down. I'm pro-black, meaning your sexuality doesn't matter. Blackness does. All these responses from me simply saying that black men in suits means nothing. It does nothing. Wearing a suit doesn't change who you are. It doesn't change your character. It doesn't change how you treat people. And that's a fact.
Neither does being fucking gay. Some of you motherfuckers think y'all got a monopoly on morality because you suck dick. Let's call it what the fuck it is. I'm taking the gloves off tonight. I've been out of pocket a minute. Because you take it up the fucking ass, that means your existence matters more than the next man. Because you want to move like a woman. Because you like laying up with men, that's your sexual preference. I really don't give a motherfucker. But people give this morality clause to women and the LGBT community or mafia, because some of y'all motherfuckers don't even like the T's. And let me correct myself. The LGBTQIA plus silent P community.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
So yes, the brother is right. Blackness is what matters if y'all really want to get this shit together. But you notice when a black man is talking about blackness and your sexuality doesn't matter, your political affiliations don't matter, it's just black folks, hey, let's rock out together. Somebody got to give pushback.
There's been, I think, 22 black men who have stitched my video, having such a visceral response, being upset at me simply saying that suits are useless. I want every single heterosexual man, black man, who felt a type of way about my video to remember that you were upset simply because I said suits were useless. So the next time that you are talking about queer people or trans people, and you're commenting about their humanity, about their existence, remember that you were upset about not being affirmed in suits. Think about it the next time that you're talking about queer people simply existing as who they are.
Is this not the same shit? Is this not these Jedi mind tricks that a lot of these liberal, progressive motherfuckers be trying to play? Hey, I'm going to say something about you. I'm going to take a quick jab at you. Please don't respond in a visceral manner. You know how many times I've been called a homophobe because I said, I don't care who you sleep with? Didn't drop an F-bomb. Didn't call them out their name. Just said, I don't give a fuck that they're gay. We need to get this work done. I don't give a fuck about them being gay and their feelings being hurt. But again, I'm supposed to stop, give a fuck who you sleep with, because that's where everything is based off of, is your sexual preference and you existing in your sexual preference. But this man can't exist in a suit because the suit is useless. Now, granted, he said the suit was useless. He didn't say the men were useless. But if the man is in the suit and is serving a purpose of a positive image, again, back to the heels, no issues with that. But a man in a suit, because the suit is useless, by proxy, that means the man is useless because that's what he has on. It does not make any sense. But then they want to get deep down the rabbit hole and try to make it make sense. And it's the sad thing is, brothers out there, it's so many people that latch on to this type of speech and will run with it. That we just hate gays, we hate women, all that shit. After having somebody come at us in a negative way with negative comments or questioning our leadership when we're already standing on that. One thing I have always seen in the military, I don't give a fuck if you don't know your damn job or not. Your baseline for being a soldier, because you're representative of all of us, when you have that U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, that we call that the US Army, the US Navy. We We nitpick with each other between branches, all that. But that military, you represent all of us. I don't give a fuck what branch you're in. Your baseline for that is wearing the uniform properly. It's proper wear of the uniform. Got a whole regulation. Anybody been any time in the military, associated with any part of the military, know we got a regulation this goddamn thick about the wear and the appearance of the uniform. 670-1. All the way from the way you trim your hair to the way to the size that you're supposed to wear. The men and the women. I'm saying that to say you're representing a group. So you have straight black men, presumably, dress well in suits. That's a good look for black men in general. But nope. Here comes the LGBT mafia with something negative to say. I just played the clip of our women, something negative to say. Assumptions, and they throw those assumptions out there, if y'all noticed. They throw those questions and those assumptions out there in such a matter-of-fact manner, people believe it's true. They made up a whole scenario, and people will believe it's true. So we can trust your words, but we don't believe an image. We don't believe what the fuck we're seeing. Your words have given us no evidence, but these brothers are standing before you with young men dressed well as well. But that's not good enough for y'all. Keep on going.
And that you were upset over being told that you wearing a suit means nothing. Your humanity was never denied. And solutions were given. Solutions were given to read books like Bell Hooks. No.
He's about to give some feminist, LGBT-leaning, progressive propaganda, but I'm going to let him run.
To unlearn misogyny. And to read a book I'm currently reading is Myths of Gender by Anne Fausto Sterling. No.
Matter of fact, I'm not even finna let him get into that shit. So the LGBT community, matter of fact, you hold your first letter.
This is letter L, upper and lowercase letter L.
Bring it back on me. I'm so sick of this shit, man. Like, brothers just didn't harm anybody, didn't do anything to nobody, just put on a suit. And still got to catch smoke. From our own people. Our own folks. Our women can act a complete fucking fool. Gay people can act a complete fucking fool. Publicly just acting a fool. And then what do black people say? They don't represent all of us. But a brother wearing a fucking suit, all of a sudden we got questions. We hate women. We don't take care of our kids. Let me keep on going. Brother JT in the building. Salute to you as well, brother. Thank you for being in here. Nerdtron Gaming. I'm not sure if I ever seen you in the chat before. Welcome. Thank you. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Thank you for being in here. They say, I don't remember much about my great-grandfather, but there was one time when he said he was sick of backwards Negro logic. I finally understand what he meant.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
Again, Nerdtron, it's so much game that a lot of us have been given by older black men, but we were told that granddaddy was crazy, your uncle was drunk, he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. And as we age and progress and go through this life and have more experiences, technology or not, we're starting to see that a lot of those men were right. And unfortunately, they predicted a lot of this bullshit that we're having to deal with right now. So I can only imagine what these younger dudes are going to have to deal with. Because now people say, oh, look how in the last 50 years, the 2-3 generations. No. We're about a good 4 generations in. This is just a Kofaism. It's been going on for a while. I challenge y'all brothers out there to sit down and have a real conversation with a 65-year-old man that don't have no goddamn filter.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
You're going to hear stories for days. This shit been going on a while. It's been longer than 50 years.